hi Cancer, welcome back to our English reading channel. My name is Abby and I am an intuitive reader. So we will be doing your monthly reading for the month of November 2023 all the way to December 2023. Remember that this reading could resonate in the next 1 to 3 months all the way up to January 2024. To our new viewers, welcome to our channel. To our current viewers, thank you very much for listening to your monthly readings. I appreciate that. For some of you, you are already familiar with how the reading works. So we will be doing first your general life snapshot, and then on the latter part of the video, your love spread reading. Alright, Cancer. So let me just shuffle again the cards in front of the camera, and I see you guys in few seconds. Hi Cancer, welcome back, and let's begin on your general life snapshot. So we will open all your cards and clarify each if needed. Okay, Cancer? So this is your general life snapshot for the month of November. Remember that it could span or resonate with you in the next 3 months. Okay? So for position number 1, Cancer, you have Major Arcana, the Death card. For position number 2, you also have the 7 of Pentacles. Position number 3, you have the 6 of Wands. At 4th position, you have the Queen of Cups. At 5th, you have the King of Swords. So you have court cards coming through here at 4th and 5th position. So you have court cards coming through strongly at 4th and 5th position, and at 6 you have the 4 of Wands. At the center, Cancer, you have the 4 of Swords. So 2, 4 Swords and Wands. So let's begin on your position number 1, the Death card. So something that you need to release for the month of November and in the next 3 months is, some sort of like endings. Okay, so you need to allow yourself to release situations and connections that you feel like, or it seems like it's stuck or over, done and dusted. Okay, in order for something to come around for the second time, like a rebirth or a regeneration or second chances to happen, or maybe new beginnings. Okay, so let's clarify the Death card at position number 1 for Cancer. Okay, let's see. At position number 1, please clarify the Death card. What is this specifically? So Cancer, you have the Chariot, Major Arcana. You cannot make this up. Like I said, you need to allow yourself to be free from situations or connections that you feel like it should end already. Okay? You don't let yourself get stuck anymore in situations or connections that's not really giving you some sort of new beginnings or progress, or if you feel like it's a dead end already. Okay, in order for you to start new beginnings or to make progress, you need to allow some things to fall apart and to end. Maybe after that period of ending or loss, or letting go of certain situations or connection, they could be rebuilt again for second chances or reconciliation, or will open up new beginnings for you. Okay, now for position number 2, you have the 7 of Pentacles. So there seems like some situation or connection that you have invested your time, effort, energy greatly. Okay, it could be your job, your business, your self-learning, something that's you've been planted and waiting for the day of reaping. Okay, so 7 of Pentacles, let's clarify this. So you need to be more patient and to continue doing your thing of nurturing, improving yourself or situations and connections. You need to keep working hard to keep looking for connections that are meaningful as well. So let's clarify the 7 of Pentacles here. You need to be on the lookout. You need to take care or continue nurturing your hard work, your effort, and if this is something to do with your personal improvement, you need to continue doing some self-growth and continue learning. Okay, especially in your career, if you need to upskill to acquire new learnings, educations, and skills, then continue doing that. Okay, now 7 of Pentacles is clarified by Eight of Wands. Okay, so you've been waiting for a message or news or information. Okay, and I think like the news, information, feedback, or um maybe transformative messages that would come is on the horizon. It's on its way, but there is this time and effort that's involved here, like some sort of a preparation for a great news or information to arrive. Like if you're waiting to attract more opportunities in your life, job opportunity, interviews, alliances, business opportunities, you need to continue doing what you're currently doing right now, the current work, the daily grind, the work that you need to do on a daily basis. Okay, there's some time of like a preparation here or a build up for you in order to attract or manifest news, great incoming messages, news, or travel, or it could also be like information about something that could transform your situation, your stability and security, into something great. Okay, that's the waiting game, to continue your daily grind, to continue putting the effort and energy, not expecting an overnight success or reward right away, because the message here, the news or reward, is on the horizon. It's coming, but there's a great time involved here. Okay, it's testing your patience. Now at position number 3, Cancer, you have the 6 of Wands. So you're manifesting success, something that's solid and grounded, that's something that is, something you can be proud of, something that will be there long term. Like people would see your flag planted there, and it's reminding everyone that you have conquered this and that. Okay, so that's what you're trying to manifest. Let's clarify this for Cancer. 6 of Wands. Cancer, you have the Queen of Wands. Yes, that's correct. So, for your manifestations in the next 3 months, okay, of course, you're wanting success. You could be ambitious. You could also be confident. Okay, so to be successful and to be confident, you need to empower yourself. You need to prepare. Like I said, the 7 of Pentacles, some sort of preparation needed here. When things have ended, when you're attracting new beginnings, when you want to make progress, the Chariot and the 8 of Wands, you need to prepare for a battle, for some competitions that you want to win, okay, or even prepare also in the long run for your future. Okay, but there is this some sort of time that you need to go through. Okay, and it could be like not an overnight turn. Okay, it's something that needs your focus and attention closely. Okay, so you need to empower yourself. Your manifestation, you need to be more confident, to self-build yourself again. You need to be smart. You need to attract the right people because you are in the right energy. So your manifestation of success and rewards and attention, for the people to admire you, to notice what you have, you need to fill your energetic field with your dreams, your aspirations, and to put your heart and your soul out there in your endeavors and your goals. Okay, in order to attract the things that you want in life. You cannot be in the energy of, so low, like the death card, like when something is over, you feel so beaten up. You cannot be on that energy. Okay, this is what they're saying here about your manifestation. You need to empower yourself. Okay, it starts with you, an inner work that you need to do. Okay, and to empower yourself, there are steps that you need to do also. Like if you want to attract job, then it's a competitive market out there, then you have to upskill. You have to learn new things. You have to be marketable. Okay, this is one example. Now for your external energy, you have the Queen of Cups, Cancer. So there will be this loving, supportive energy around you for the next 3 months. Okay, what is this Queen of Cups for Cancer? Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces element. So it could also be that you will be more attuned with your emotions and feelings. You will be more empathetic, generous, kind, understanding, intuitive. It could also be the energy that the people around you are giving you. It could be very supportive about it. Okay, about your endeavors, you will get support, kindness, and love also from other people. It could also be your energy. There's this energy of compassion around you for November. What is this Queen of Cups? The 5 of Swords. Yes. So for external energies, there will be arguments, misunderstanding, or miscommunication, or fights. Okay, exchange of words, harsh words. Okay, deliberately or not, but you have to be in a space of, accepting them, understanding them, take things lightly, okay? Let's say if someone is angry, or you are in a fight or in a conflict with certain people or situations, it requires you to be more on the passive side instead of reacting actively towards it. Okay, this is the energy that I'm getting for you. Okay, do not match their energy. You have to use your heart, okay, when you approach conflicts for November or in the next 3 months. Okay, you don't lash out like they do. You need to approach it in a more diplomatic way. Okay, Cancer, that's the current energies or coming energies that will surround you. Okay, and you don't need to lash out, you don't need to fight them the same way they do. You need to make them understand. You need to understand them from their own perspective as well. You need to feel where they are coming from, their emotions, what they say about things is something that you don't have to react negatively. Also, you have to be more compassionate and kind, okay? Or it could be, the current energies around you will be more harsh, but you don't have to be like it, okay? Be in your element, Cancer, because the Queen of Cups is water energy. You be more attuned with your emotion when things or situation goes nasty. Okay, now for your 5th position, Cancer, you have the King of Swords. Okay, this is something you need to give to yourself, to other people, to your God, to the community. Okay, whatever it is, let's clarify the King of Swords for Cancer at 5th position. The King of Swords is someone's very logical and detached with their emotion. They approach things in a logical way. So they're more into their mind space more than their heart, okay, and their desires, okay? Okay, the Tower, major arcana. So what do you need to give to yourself, Cancer? You have the Death, you have the Tower. So if things crumble down, if some things was abruptly stopped or sat in change in the wind, like something has to end or has to fall apart in order to give birth to something, like changes, new changes. Like you have the Death card and you have the Tower. Something could also be the ending, could be surprising, could be abrupt, something you don't expect. So when things doesn't go your way, what do you need to give to yourself is that the cards are telling you the Death, clarified by the Chariot, the Six of Wands. You need to get more into your thinking ability, your planning ability, okay? You need to strategize. You need to approach things in a logical way, okay? But, the reaction, don't react the way they react. If they lash out, don't be angry. Be more forgiving, be more understanding, okay? But the endings recently in your life or the sudden shift that's unexpected, okay? You need to be more logical about it, okay? And you need to accept things the way they are, the way it is. Like you see it for what it is, not because you're attached to it, okay? That you won't accept something has to crumble, okay? You see things for what it is and why it has to end, instead of, wallowing in your emotions and won't accept it because your heart doesn't want for it to crumble or can't accept that it has to end. Okay, now at position number 6, for your new beginnings, you have the Four of Wands, Cancer. Let's clarify the Four of Wands. Your new beginnings will be much stronger. Remember, you have the Tower, so it crumbled. Okay, and then when you approach endings or setbacks like this in a more logical way, that you need to plan, you need to strategize your next action and plan. So your new beginning now will be more prepared. Okay, Four of Wands, more stable and secure. You want something that's, rooted from the ground this time, not easily to crumble or to be shaken by, natural forces, okay, or unforeseen circumstances. Okay, your new beginnings, I do sense that it has to have strong foundation, okay, and more reliable and dependable. What is this Four of Wands for Cancer's new beginning? You have the Eight of Cups. So for your new beginnings, there are these situations and connections that could no longer make you happy. It has to end. It has to be brought down to their knees to fall apart, okay? And you're trying to look for something that's more long-term, that's more stable, secure, that's something that you can hold on, intangible. You may have the tower, but the foundation here, the aesthetic here, is not fully realized. It's not something that's strong. Okay, maybe it look good, but it's not strong. Okay, you know, when you see a person, they look strong from the external, but they have a weak spirit. So that's the message here. Okay, now you're looking for something that has stronger inner will to make things work, to survive in life. Someone who has the inner strength, someone who you can depend on, you can rely on, someone who could offer you commitment and stable future for yourself as well. Okay, that's what you've been wanting. Okay, a situation or a connection that's not only here for the present or live in the past, but someone or situations that you can see, feel, and be with for long term in the next years to come. Okay, now for your lessons learned, there are things that you have to think of. Not all battles are meant to be fought. Okay, the Four of Swords requires you to retreat when you have to retreat, and to surrender some things in life where you don't have any control. Now, the Four of Swords for Cancer, let's clarify please. The Four of Swords for Cancer. Your Four of Swords is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. When you take a pause, reflect, and realize that some things are not meant, not all battles are for you. Okay? And then you will start to have some realization. Your mind and your heart will start moving around and tap into the potential of what lies ahead in you. Like if you have options being presented to you, you might pause, think, and reflect which options is best for you, which option here would bring you luck, movement, and chances and blessings. Okay, because in silence, okay, that's where we find our strength sometimes. When we meditate, when we reach out to God, when we pray, when we take a pause in life, when we are tired and restless, that's the time you can finally see the options here being presented to you. Like the wheels are turning again. Some of these opportunities and connections could bring in, new beginnings, okay, blessings and graces, okay. The luck will be on your favor. That's the only time you can think in a non-negative way and start being more optimistic, because opportunities are being presented in front of you finally when your focus is in peace, in calm. Okay, so because you are in quest for your Four of Wands here, okay, try to avoid toxicity of certain people or connections. You need to take a break, to take a pause, okay, from the endings, from disappointments. Okay, it's more like for in silence you are powerful. Okay, so I hope it resonates with you, Cancer. I'll shuffle again the cards in front of the camera before we start your love reading. Okay, Cancer, see you in few seconds. Hi again, Cancer. So welcome to your love reading for the month of November 2023. Remember that it resonates in the next 3 months from today's month. So that is November to January 2024. And we will open each cards first and clarify them along the way to get the narrative of your love spread for whoever will resonate on this reading. Okay, so your first card, Cancer, you have the Major Arcana, the Hanged Man. Okay. Your second card, you have the, Ten of Cups. Your third card, Cancer, you have the Nine of Wands. Okay. Your fourth position, or fourth card, you have the Two of Swords. And lastly, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So let's clarify each card so we could get the whole narrative for our collective Cancer. Remember that this reading could resonate in the next 1 to 3 months. Okay, let's clarify each cards. For Cancer, the Hangman clarified by your Queen of Wands. Okay, it appeared again in your love spread. So maybe one of the card position on your first reading has something to do with our love situation. Okay, your Ten of Cups clarified by Major Arcana, the Devil card. The Nine of Wands clarified by the Six of Swords. Okay, Two of Swords clarified by the, and then there's the Light card of the Devil. Major Arcana, the Lover's card. And the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Four of Swords as the center of your first reading, the lessons learned with your Four of Swords. So maybe it's also connected to your love spread reading. Okay, now the new beginnings for you will be on a limbo right now. Okay, there will be a delay because I think for your new beginnings to kick off or to start, you need some sort of reflection or zen in your life. You need to get more attuned with your mind. You need to calm your mind to have an inner peace, okay? To have new beginning of commitment with anyone in general, okay? It doesn't have to be an existing person. It could also be with a new person you just met. So you are currently undecisive if ever you find a soulmate or a connection right now, okay? You like it's calling you to make a decision about the situation, but you kind of doesn't want to make any decision right now, okay? Because you need to meditate and contemplate where it could lead you, where it could bring you. If you feel like new beginnings with this person, your current connection, or someone you've been thinking about when you're watching this reading for, you're kind of like hesitating whether the beginning or there's a potential for this connection to grow, or whether it's not clear whether where you are in this connection, and if you are already in a commitment, if it's mutual, do they feel the same thing about you? This choice here, or this connection that you have with someone, doesn't have any label yet. Meaning, you're questioning whether this person is your soulmate or not, okay? And you're not ready to have this new beginning until the label is clear that this person really make you sure or make you feel like they deserve you, okay? Now, you've been patient about this person, okay? For quite a long time, because you have the Nine of Wands, and it's like there is this current situation with them. You've been trying to manifest new beginning. It's taking a while for it to come around, okay? And it's either they're holding back or you're holding back. So in this situationship you have with them, you became tired of waiting. I think you waited long enough, and you kind of feel like, is it time for me to move on if I don't see anything coming out of it? Okay, because you have the Nine of Wands, and only one starting to have some sprout or some leaves, okay? Will it take forever for this person to feel the same way about me, to offer that commitment I've been wanting from him? Okay, you kind of feel like you're stuck with them in some way, okay? In an unhealthy way, instead of being in the light of the connection, you are stuck with them in the dark side of this connection. Like, even if the situation, you kind of feel like it's toxic, you're bonded in them in an unhealthy way, there's this unhealthy pattern or cycle with them, you kind of feel strongly, or you want to defend, or you kind of feel like, you have this false feeling that they could bring you that Ten of Cups, that marriage card, that happiness that you deserve, that this is someone that you want to spend the rest of your life with, okay? There is this some sort of delusion or inability to see the relationship for what it is at the moment, okay? But there is this energy that you grew tired, you want something different, you want to move on to better times with them. So coming together with them, I think there is some sort of realization lately whether this is really your soulmate. You're starting to question it, you're starting to take a pause whether this offer is coming or not, Cancer. Okay, and there is this delay, okay, for you to understand the situation for what it is. You have the Hangman, and you are the Queen of Wands anyway. So why do you have to beg or to chase a person or stay in a connection that's actually not bringing in something that you deserve? You are the Queen of Wands, you're not a page, okay? You're not someone that is a pushover, because I think that the energy of this person doesn't match yours, okay? Yeah, this person is pulling you in to make you less than your value, okay? You are the Queen of Wands, and there's the devil energy attached on this connection, and you're questioning whether it's something with good could come out of this, or this connection could somehow transform in a good light, okay? The Lovers, okay? But you're not sure, okay? You yourself doubted the connection and the person already, okay? So there is this delay about you. Okay, I think you need to put yourself more out there for people to recognize this, to see you for who you are, because this person couldn't see that you are the Queen of Wands. But once you put yourself out there, release this delay, you start attracting like-minded human beings that appreciate and value you. So I hope this reading resonates with you, Cancer. And I see you guys on your next month reading. Take care, Cancer. God bless. Bye.